Welcome to week 2 of PSY 120, Careers in Psychology, Neuroscience, and Human Development. This week you'll start your journey looking at specific career paths that you may be interested in taking in two of our most popular areas in clinical counseling psychology and school and educational psychology. You'll also be starting, last week we kind of eased you into it. This week you'll start doing some of your reflective learning experiences. And in this case, you're going to start with the Exploring Your Personality and Values assignment. The information that I'm providing for you, and you'll see a pattern from week to week as we are looking at these different career areas. I've provided you here with a list of links to the divisions of the American Psychological Association, and I've given you specific links to the areas that we'll be covering in your reading this week. So the Society for Clinical Psychology, the Society for Counseling, this is the School Psychology Division, and the Educational Psychology Division. Links are provided for you here if you want to do additional kind of research on your own. Our learning objectives for this week, you're going to describe the domains of clinical and counseling psychology and school and educational psychology, developing an understanding of bachelor's and graduate level career opportunities and the training that's required there. As you're doing this, what I want you to be doing is reflecting on, how, because in your chapters, you're going to be given information. What kind of courses should I be taking if I am, in fact, interested in this area? So that learning objective, reflect on the process. I want you to wrap that around. We talked a lot about that last week, but now you need to think, okay, if I'm interested in this topic area, how might that impact what courses I decide to take? For your reflective assignment, you're going to be doing a self-assessments of personality, skills, values, and then connecting that to your educational pathway. Your tasks this week, your first task is, your reading. You're going to go to perusal. You're going to read chapters 3 and 4, make your annotations for chapter 3, and then take the quiz. Make your annotations for chapter 4 and take the quiz. I have posted here PDFs of the PowerPoint presentations if you're interested in having those on hand as you as you do your reading and take your quizzes. The second task is to look at the assignment video for the first reflective essay, where you're exploring your values and traits. So the video outlines exactly what I expect for the assignment. Please make sure you look at the assignment sheet, the assignment description, and the rubric to help you understand exactly what I want you to do. The personality trait checklist, the Holland inventory, the work values inventory, and the skills inventory, those are documents. So you'll probably want to download each of those and then fill it out, score it, because you're going to need to reflect on your scores on each of these inventories in the reflective essay. Your lecture videos are posted here. You've got 2 videos for each chapter, and then also a profile of one of our faculty members, Dr. Kevin Meyer, who's talking about his career path in the area of clinical counseling psychology. I've also provided some bonus material from the web, mostly YouTube, of people working in these various capacities in counseling psychology, in clinical psychology, in school psychology, and a second one in school psychology. If you're interested in these areas, watching those videos can be very helpful. So that is your overview for week 2.